Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. It was, I mean, dream come true. Everything you can imagine. It was cool.
How important was it for you to work around those two walks in the first inning, because that can snowball in a hurry?
Yeah, like DJ came out. I wasn't really that worried about it because I felt like I was making good pitches. I didn't really feel like I was getting sped up. And DJ came out and kind of said the same thing, like just around it. Just keep doing what I do, and it'll come back my way. So it was huge getting out of that first inning and getting on with the game.
You just feel like you got to get there for that first out when it's popped up right to you.
Yeah, that was nice. Kind of just went from there.
You want to talk about your competitiveness? Do you feel like that kind of carried you through the day?
Yeah, for sure. Especially I was getting behind a lot and a little bit more walks than usual, but I kind of just dug deep and just got in that competitor mode, and I think it helped with some sticky situations.
When did you feel right you were yourself on the mound?
I mean, I felt like I came out pretty good. It was like just working around those two walks. Like I think after the first inning that I got out of that, it felt good. Obviously, there's still some stuff I need to clean up. Walked a couple guys the rest of the day, but it's just getting behind. But I mean, it's good to get the first one out of the way. Now I can start working.
What was the level of the nerves you felt maybe going into the game, and when did that kind of go away?
Yeah.
It felt like it was a normal game.
I think it's tougher leading up to the game, being here, taxi squad yesterday, and then kind of sitting around for a doubleheader. That was more of the harder part for the nerves. Like this morning, it was tough, but kind of once I sat down and got the lineup and started going about my preparation the normal way, I was surprisingly a little more calm than I thought I would be.
You mixed all four pitches pretty evenly. Was that the plan? And how big is it to have all four pitches pulled up?
Yeah, I mean, I think when I'm at my best, I'm using them all. Changeup needs to get more in the zone, but I think it'll come. I'm not too worried about that pitch. But yeah, just trying to keep hitters off, and then just mixing levels and speed. So I feel like that's when I'm at my best.
Would you like to have gotten another inning just to get 5?
I mean, that's not my worries right now. It was good to get out there, and I threw a lot of pitches each inning. I was throwing a lot of pitches, so just good to work through some stuff.
What are you going to remember the most about tonight?
The whole thing. I mean, I remember how I felt when I woke up this morning. I remember what it was like eating breakfast. I remember everything. It was a crazy day. Thank you, guys.
These days come along, how do you tough one to get over?
Well, there's it'll be no choice. We'll get over it. Yeah, Rhett Lowder tonight did what he was prepared to do. Came out, was a little excited, which that's a good thing, and then settled in exactly the way we would want him to, and a great beginning to his career.
He's certainly got the stuff. They talked about his presence as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's not phased. Knows what he's doing, but he's going to continue to learn too, because he's just got a great approach to his job already, and he just got here, so it's going to be fun having him on the team and just watching him get better.
Espinal stayed in and left the game. Do you have any type of update?
It's not fracture, but a very large hematoma, so he's going to day to day. He may not be able to play tomorrow, probably not, but pretty good news without the fracture, obviously.
Was it his knee or his shin?
I think I want to say, I didn't see it, but I want to say it's like right below his knee, so more shin. Yeah.
Lowder, how did you feel about the way he kind of just navigated the traffic, with the walks, the guys on base, but he's, for the most part, he got out of those games?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun to watch him do just that, because typically your first time you're just trying to survive. He was trying to win. He was out there trying to get it done, and he was competing exactly the way he would want, and pitching, and he was pitching to the situation, and it was fun to watch. So he's gonna get another start here in a few days, and just watch him progress this month and see where we are.
What was the reason for
I just want to check on him. He caught today. The last thing I want to do is hurt a position player's arm. Luke says he can pitch all day. He's told me that before, so it wasn't just to go out on the field. I wasn't looking to do that. It was more just to see if he was okay. And we had some other guys that, if they absolutely had to, we could have switched, put Luke over at first or something. But he said he's fine. So
Obviously, you guys, your players are pros,
Mhm.
but do you have to, even after a game like this and a week like this, it's been pretty tough emotionally, keep closer tabs on?
It's a close team. We spend a ton of hours here, mostly by choice. Really, I mean, probably longer than we even should at times, just because we like to be around each other. It's really supportive and push one another. But also, you're right. I mean, it's kind of good to have that environment after a game like that.
With Lowder being up here now and in the rotation that he's for another starter, where are you at with his innings for the season, depending on how much you might want to use him down the stretch?
Yeah, of course, first major league season, first professional season, we'll keep close tabs on him. That was tonight kind of what he was prepared to do from the amount of pitches and all that. But as far as innings, we think he's good to go to finish the year. So not only will that be good for his experience this year, but that'll be great going into next season.
He had 77, a lot of pitches and a lot of innings. Was it one of those that maybe if it weren't his first, he goes back out for a fifth?
It was pretty close to, we probably could have sent him out for a couple more hitters. But, the other thing, too, is we're in a situation where we don't really have the luxury of getting a reliever hot and then not using him. And he was, close to where we wanted him. He could have faced a few more hitters, but we also had Sam hot and ready, and it was just kind of made it the right thing to do there.
So you know who's pitching yet tomorrow, or you guys still have to talk about that?
Still working through that. Yeah. It'll be not decided yet. So. Yep. Thank you.